Welcome to another AriasWave price action update for Synthetix. So overnight we saw a pretty decent move to the upside, some nice profits there. The one thing that I found wrong with my previous count was thinking that it was a 1-2-1-2 pattern when rather it was a fairly strange 1-2 pattern. Okay, so initially what I had mentioned was that after the first 5 waves, we got an A wave, a B wave, and then this was the key component around this area. If I just zoom in, I'll show you what I mean. So this is a classic CDE pattern, right? When you see this type of zigzag in this position, you look closely, that sharp move is a zigzag in itself in the middle there. So that's the CDE pattern, and that usually marks the end of the correction. Right. So interestingly enough, the way that this thing went up and then came back down again, it was kind of not what it was supposed to do because of that impulsive move that we saw up that broke the critical support area. So in my opinion, um, this is just an E wave, right? It's an E wave that went down in as a weak 5 wave move. So you can see the first is zigzag there, the second one is pretty big, third one is there. Um, so aside from that, you've got the first wave up, the A, the B, the C, the D, and then obviously the E. So that's what created this almost head and shoulder looking pattern. And I was going to short this last night at this point here just because of a particular wave count that I had. But as soon as it broke that high where the red line is, I automatically went long with a stop at critical support, right? Just because of the count that it had produced, it looked like it was potentially preparing to make a 1-2 down move, which it obviously didn't do. So I just left it, went to bed, woke up, nice big move up. So that's a leveraged position. Um, it's good, but where's it going? That's the question. So to answer that question, we need to go back a few steps and look at the first move up. And I've mentioned this before in a previous Synthetix SNX video. We take the first move, right? And from the end of the correction, you extrapolate that up. At a minimum, this should produce a zigzag, right? That's why I put 5 wave move there. I didn't put A or anything, and I didn't put 1 because we don't know if this will be a wave 3 or just a wave C. Okay, so I do believe this type of price action is impulsive, as you can see from the previous impulsive moves. This one just started off a bit weird looking, that's all. But in the end, it is what it is. So let's just see what happens after a while. This moves up, and I'll provide updates along the way, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.